Hello! So today, as promised, I'm going to do a video on caffeine gum. Oh no, it's a strange subject. Mainly because, I'm always looking for an edge, I suppose in a way you'd actually call it, what do you call it? Performance enhancing drug, but obviously not the illegal like ones, things that help legally. Oh yeah, but before I say that, I want to get on with that. I just wanted to say how blooming hot it was today. I mean, I went out like early. It was like 8 o'clock. I thought, the day before I went out for a run, and I was so hot. I think it was 75 or something like that. Today, when I got back, I looked on Garmin, and it said that was 80 something. Whew, well, it actually said it was 26 degrees, so that's how hot it was. I was absolutely sweating buckets. I was actually going to do like a 5k interval like training, where I was going to do like 4 minutes at threshold and then 2 or 3 minutes at like aerobic capacity as a cool down. But that went right out of the window. I don't think I actually went above aerobic once. I stayed in like aerobic for all of it, apart from like when I slowed down and that I went into like warm up. Yeah, so like I said, the goal was to do like 5k. Part way through me route, the wife rang up and said, "Oh, our daughter wanted me to go to the doctor's to pick up a prescription." Oh, I thought, while I'm out here, I might as well, run up there instead. So the 5k ended up being, a 10k. Well, it's all right, I do actually prefer running a 10k, but it was a little bit too hot to do it. So down to the meat and potatoes of the actual video. This is going to be on caffeine gum. Actually, these are actually quite a good buy. These are actually 10 quid for, I think there's 40 in a box. They're by Healthspan. They actually say professional sports nutrition. These are actually they nicely boxed, don't they? They come in this sort of form. They're actually, how would I say, they're quite hard. You need to like suck on them for a couple of minutes before they get to the point where you can chew them. A lot of people say, they taste disgusting. I wouldn't say they taste disgusting, but they don't taste nice either. After a couple of days of use, you kind of like get over it. And what the one good thing I would say about it is the consistency. Actually lasts. Well, it lasted me for the entire 10k today. So, and it was still chewy, and you could kind of still, taste the mint in a little bit. I first started using them yesterday. I had one, and that didn't actually have any effect at all. Well, nothing that I noticed. So this morning I took 2. And do you know what? To be honest with you, I don't think that had an effect either. It did wake me up, obviously, that amount of caffeine, because these are actually 100 milligrams each. So I had 200 milligrams, and 1 cup of coffee is actually 40 milligrams. Sorry. So having 2 of them was the equivalent of like 5 cups of coffee. Well, as an older runner, there's no way I can like drink all of that before I run, because I have trouble, going to the toilet. So, well, not I wouldn't say I have trouble going to the toilet. What I mean is, liquid goes through me quicker than it did when I was younger. So, you know, and the last thing you want to do is like be bursting for a wee when you're out like in the town and there's no toilets anywhere. So that's why I don't actually drink much. I drink a little bit of fluid, you know, before I run, but not. I don't take anything with me. So yeah, these. I know it's probably a little bit too soon to kind of like give a judgment on them, but I don't actually think that caffeine gum is helpful for middle distance running. I guess they would be good for marathons, in particular, you know, if you're starting to struggle. But obviously I haven't tested that, so I don't actually know if that's the case or not. Put it this way, I won't be using these this year. I won't be continuing to use these this year because you know, what's the point if they're not actually doing anything? What I'll do is, you know, I'll save them for long runs or even ultras. You know, I'm not actually doing any long runs this year. As I've said, like in my other videos and on my website, my main goal this year is to be able to run 7 miles at 5k pace. That's my goal anyway. Obviously, plus this, like, you know, the cycling stuff as well. I need to be able to get up to a good speed, a good average speed of, like, you know, about 25 mile an hour, a standard chance in the race in October. But yeah, so for the foreseeable future, these will be in the cupboard, unfortunately. Yeah, well, they were actually $9.99 actually. So, you know, they weren't a bad price. I didn't waste loads of money, especially, like, you know, as I won't be using them, you know. For those of you who do actually like coffee, it is actually beneficial for health, you know. Caffeine in particular, you know, is a really good drug to take for your health. But it has to be organic. I did read somewhere that non-organic coffee is absolutely caked in, like, what do they call them, pesticides. So you know, try and avoid that and go for organic. Might be a bit more expensive, but you know, it's going to be more beneficial. Well, thanks for watching. I know it's a bit of a short one. I don't know if you noticed actually, but instead of writing down the script, mainly because, like, me daughter who does the scripts is at college today, so, and I wanted to get this out because I've got other stuff I need to do. So I basically just, like, said whatever came, you know, to my mind. Obviously, you know, having dementia, I'm not that great with memory and stuff, but I've managed to, like, edit out all the bad bits. Or Lily will, you know, Lily will be able to edit out all the bits where I mess up, you know. So okay, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.